Hi, I'm Wiggert from ISIS, and ISIS is a research technical provider. We provide research companies with technical experience, and I'm also with ISIS Labs, and we try to figure out new things and new innovative things for our clients, which are research companies. And one of the things we're using a lot these days is the continuous feedback systems, and I'm not going to bore you with it today, but I'm sure you're all familiar with it. You have automatic ticketing systems, and they send surveys to clients, and they have to fill out those questionnaires. And what we're seeing there is two kind of metrics a lot. One is a grade, give the agent a grade, for example, and the other one is the Net Promoter Score. We're seeing a lot also, and they're really handy for researchers because you can do a lot of math with it. And for example, the Net Promoter Score is also widely known by CEOs and by managers and by researchers, and it's easy to talk about it when you're on the golf course, and you can say, hey, what's your Net Promoter Score and what's my Net Promoter Score? But today I'm going to ask you to, they're going slower here in Belgium, to forget about it. Forget about these, because all those metrics are not really made for the people on the floor. They're not really made for the consumers, and they're not made for the agents that is really helping those customers out. They're made for you researchers, and you can really easy have average, for example, from it. So try to forget it. Try to focus on the process you're helping with. For example, if you're helping those telco company, try to come up with something that is really helping out the people working on the answering the customers. And we came up with three things. It has to be complied with three things. It has to be meaningful. It has to really help the people that are answering people. It has to be competitive, because if you can, I'm a little off slides. It has to be competitive for other people, because if you're working a team, sometimes competitive can be really engaging and helping people perform better. And it also has to be fun. And fun is the last slide that's coming up right now, I hope. And because if a questionnaire is fun, people will be coming back to answer the questions, and otherwise if you have boring questionnaires, they won't come back. So fun is really important also. And we figured how we can combine these things with each other. And we came up with one question again. And the one question we are asking our people we are helping is, what would you give this person after you spoke to them? And it can be a virtual present. It can be any present. And we did a lot of research to it. And we came up with 7 presents that we would give. 3 positive presents and 3 negative presents. And 1 if you just don't really know what to give to the person. And it wasn't really hard to find those positive presents. It was actually really easy to find all those positive presents, and we came up with those 3. For example, you can give a cake, you can give a bottle of champagne, and you can give flowers. And we had a lot of discussion of what kind of flowers it should be. Should it be red roses? What does it mean if you give red roses to a call center agent? Or should it be just normal flowers? And we came up with 3 negative, or you can do better incentives. And it was a kick, and it was a cactus, I think that's English, and red peppers. And you can give it also with this virtual incentives. And for the client, it works really easy. You get an email, and you can click on it, and that's all you have to do. And if you want to explain why you gave this kind of present, you can explain it when you clicked it, but you have your complete already. And so the idea is that you have a really high completion rate on it also. And when working as a call center agent, you get an email or direct messaging or whatever, a tweet maybe, that you just received a present from the one you've been helping, And when he was kind enough to tell why, it gives you also information to do better. And with a team, you get some nice things also. You can make a leaderboard, for example, with your whole team and see who gets the most presents in a day or gets the most kicks in a day. And you can let it reset every day. So every day is a new competition, and you can, well, you can imagine what those kicks are doing for the company and what it's for the imago of the company. And the manager, he has a whole new way to talk about it with his clients and with his co-workers. And he can just ask, well, what do you think those rappers really meant that you got? And how are we going to work with it? So for the manager, it's also more information to talk. And we didn't really try it yet. We're just working on the prototype. And well, I hope it inspires you to copy it or make it better or just steal it. And it will be available online really soon. And well, then you can try it for yourself, how it works. And if you want to contact with me, you can reach me on this Twitter address. And well, I hope you steal it and make it better.